Oh, sorry. Okay. That was Operation Shadow Moses. Oh my god. Give me a second. I'm deleting it. All right. Jesus, man. All right. What was supposed to happen in this operation? You were supposed to get intel at Air Station Mike. Project Sword turned out to be defective AAF trying to take a nuclear weapon. You grabbed a nuclear weapon and you yeeted that shit out of there. What actually happened in this operation? Let me tell you. Como issues. Mask has out the ass. Oh my god. That little encounter with the truck on the road and the entire team went down. I had no clue that truck was gonna be able to do that to you. I thought it was gonna be like, oh shit. Uh let's quickly react to this and kill them all. All right, cool, let's move on. I did not think it'd be that much of a roadblock. Holy shit. But in any case, what were some key decisions taken by the player in your eyes and how did they play out? I think, given the circumstances, um, the team did incredibly well. Um, quickly thought on your feet, quickly got to moving. Bada bing, bada boom, you completed your objective. How did the flow and balance of the operation play out on your side? Besides that little roadblock that I was unaware that those things were so beefy, um, I think I did fairly well in terms of Zeusing and keeping it balanced and keeping y'all engaged. Um, were the objectives set accomplished? Yes, I definitely say they were. Moving on to actual.
I was the actual for this op. In terms of comms and movement, I think comms was bad from my end because TeamSpeak got fucked up on me. I was basically telling Mattia or Sina to talk to you and then relay the message, but I could hear it, but I couldn't respond it, so that was fucked up. Movement up until the air station Mike 26, up until the movement was good with the Black Hornet. Everything was fine. And after that, everything got clusterfucked. That engagement on the road was out of a movie. I thought I turned into a zombie or something because I was screaming. My character was screaming. I was burning. I was couldn't able to hold any gun. It was like, am I gonna die or am I going to just keep running away like this? So it was a clusterfuck moment over there. Other than that, it was good. Then we had another fucked up situation in the military range. We try to get it together, but we had a mass cast again. Everybody is dying really quickly. Mattia, I don't know how did you get like hurt, but your body was completely white, green, and somehow you went down and you went KA. I don't know what happened, but that's what happened. How did what were the key decisions during the operation? I'll say we're falling back and regrouping in the black flag. That was the key point to we see what we're doing. The operation was good. Name one thing that I did well. I don't know, to be honest. I can improve on be more aware of my surrounding. That's for sure, and come up with a better plan faster. I'm singing out. Single out everybody, every single person in here. Good job, perfect shit. Thank you for helping me when my test is gone. And thank you very much. Now, my pilots. Go ahead, pilot.
Right. Okay, so AR structure. I did have very fun. The whole operation from my perspective was kind of sloppy from my part and kind of lazy as well, but it was very fun. Yeah, definitely. I can improve on the whole thing, but most importantly, like instrument only and night flying. Definitely, that was a first time for me, and also as well as a second time flying as a pilot in ops. But I think I improved quite a bit as the time went on, and I got better at it. So yeah, that's good, I guess. My team lead, I guess that's actual, but I didn't have so much contact with him, so I think we're good. Well, then JTAC Tundra, yeah, it went pretty good. There was some communication issues, but I think we figured them out. But then as well, I was very confused by uh, the op for intercepting our comms, and I wasn't really sure what I was supposed to communicate or say. Like, yeah, it was kind of confusing, but it was fun. And then last point is in the beginning, I was kind of confused about the plan. I did not understand that I was supposed to fly off, land in the water immediately, and pick up the boats. And then I got lost in the radio communication, and I forgot about flying, so I crashed. So yeah, that was a big oopsie for my part. That's it.
Okay, on to
2IC maybe, or team members?
yes, 2IC. Yeah, 2IC medic and then operators.
2IC is not here, so medic go.
Medic. Thank you, medic. On to the
No,
operators.
sorry.
That's so funny.
Fuck you. Okay, I was one medic. I have a lot of fun this up. Even there were a lot of technical difficulties that the boat, for some reason, decided to go to the sea. Communication issue, like everything. And for even instead of being like making me mad for the op, it actually made me a lot of fun. So it was really I have a lot of time, a fun time over here. LSU did well as actual Tundra as JTAG and Frog as a pilot. Everyone did well. Yeah, nothing more to say. It's really good. So yeah, one thing I can improve our communications and do medic a little faster, and at least do medic all the times. If not, Andre is going to knock me out. I think commendations and that kind of stuff to everyone. It was really good. If there were less technical bullshit, we can do a little better, but that's what it is. But everything went really well. So yeah, that's it. I will keep rambling. That's it.
Roger. All right, we're gonna move on to JTech. See what he's got to say.
I had a lot of fun. That was a good op. I think everyone had the right attitude. Um, I know some ops people just have a bad attitude and just kind of go short, but that was one of the few ops where I think people had the right attitude in dealing with the issues that we had. Um, so I don't know. I had a lot of fun despite some of the issues that we were through with, like the mass gases. You literally get catching on fire and running around like an idiot. There's some comical about that. But I would say one thing it did well was trying to keep you in the loop. Froggy, I'm not the best of JTACs, never have been. It's not really something I like to do, so I think that kind of goes into one thing I should improve on. I want to go by standard, giving you a full 9 line and all that stuff. That's nice, fun, and dandy. But I really wasn't even set up for that. I didn't have the mod set up for it, so I just complete. I mean, I told you I said just complete a scratch it, just going for a gun run. So it's definitely something to improve on. One thing TL did well, I think that you handled making the decisions well. You recognized when decisions need to be made, and you made a decision, which is good, especially with all the issues that are going on. Someone good position, trying to get things. Definitely a shout out accommodation, testament of being. Whack is always fun up. I know things weren't as intended, but I do appreciate it. Only thing I would say is, yeah, point of improvement, which is hard. Not even your fault. It's just understand what some of the assets are going to do to your players. I know even that tank really a little bit out of your control, but don't be afraid to um, sit in a control of an asset and make sure it doesn't go haywire, or even just put ammunition to zero for something that might, if you don't want it to have super crazy effects. That's always a control method you can have, especially when you're trying to essentially restore balance from God's perspective of the op. If you know there's issues, that can help to just get things back on the flow for the players. So, but other than that, I mean, you did a good job, I think, from our side with trying to handle what you. That's what I got. Talk next hand.
Does anyone else have anything else to say?
Thanks for the up.
Fun up.
All right. Well, I want to comment on the tank and the encounter on the road. The tank, like I noticed he was shooting at him with the main cannon, but I just thought there's no way he could hit it, so I just let him be. I figured, okay, it's gonna ruffle his feathers. Froggy's gonna do some cool guy like maneuvers and dodge them. But then he fucking nailed you, and all I heard was, "We're going down, we're going down," and I was like, "Was that him? Was that fucking him?" And I turn over, and of course, the motherfucker's got his tank gun up in the air, like, "Yeah, Mister AA over here." But anyway, and that encounter on the road. I didn't even know players could be set on fire, Tundra. What the fuck?
I did not know either.
I think that's a new Ace feature because I keep seeing bugs from different things. I will put it out there. There is a medical bug going around where if you stitch someone, I don't think it applies to a pack, but if you stitch someone, it'll put them up to a white status. And that's not true. It's not true. They're still injured. It's just showing them as white. So that's probably why my TI died. There's probably some major issue where he started bleeding out again.
Yeah.
And there's nothing we can control on that. That is 100% from Ace updating and adding in key features like the weapon kickoff and stuff like that. And I think the whole fire thing is one of those new features. So that's something because I've literally never seen that happen in Arma before, and it's not something we've seen in an operation that's happened before in Black Flag.
I almost like went over net and started yelling "Stop, drop, and roll" because I had no clue what was going on.
Bro, it was so confusing. Very confusing.
Well, anyway, that's all I have for this AAR. Thank you for coming to Bop. Join us next time for more clusterfucks.
For real.
Yeah.
I might run something soon, so if you guys wanna, how many